All right, Pisces, looking into the person that you are dealing with and or thinking about. The first three cards we have here is the King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. You have a lot of earth energy and water here. But this lets me know that the energy of the person that you're dealing with is one of like really wanting to be everything for you, wanting to move towards you, make plans towards you, be with you, commit to you. But with this like Page of Cups energy sitting in between these very stable, committed cards, it's almost like you were dealing with someone who looked good on paper, like had everything together, or at least came off that way until you actually got to know this person. And it turned out that they were a lot more immature than they were letting on in some capacity. They were a lot more either emotionally immature, they didn't have it together, they weren't being 100% honest about who they were. And the relationship didn't feel the way that it should have felt. And it was kind of like, as much as they wanted you and as much as they, you know, put time and effort into you, I don't think that they actually could fulfill you. Like they couldn't give you what you needed, and they were actually causing more damage than anything else just by trying to pursue you and like be in a relationship with you. And if you did get in a relationship with this person, I feel like it just caused a lot more damage by them trying to be something that they just weren't, like deep down inside, you know, like they were very immature, but they were giving off like they had it all together. And it was nice for you to be wanted, but like, you know, somebody can want you all day long, but it's like, okay, what do you have to actually give me? What do you have to like provide, you know? And I feel like in some sense, they were lacking. Like if they had it all together, you know what I mean? Financially, they were lacking emotionally or mentally, you know, like something didn't click here. Your energy towards the connection is one of feeling like, okay, you don't want to commit to this. Like your energy isn't in this. You're not in this. You're almost like giving up and moving towards starting over somewhere else. I feel like you felt as though this was more passionate than enduring. Like there was passion here, but it wasn't sustainable. Like it wasn't sustainable enough to like have a relationship go the distance. And I feel like this person came off as like having it together, and then you found out that that wasn't the case. Like they had a lot that they were dealing with, and someone in the situation definitely, as much passion as it was like there was there with the Strength card, Leo energy, it was a burden. As much passion as it was like this relationship, this connection is more trouble than it's worth. It's a burden. It's very heavy. There's too much under the surface here. I don't know if I can let my guard down. I don't know if I can trust. And at the end of the day, you just weren't even satisfied with it. There's something going on here. I don't know. And I'm curious if this person had like an alter, I can't even say it, like a motive, like if they had, like they wanted to get something and then run off on the plug. I don't know why I heard that for some of you. That might have been the case. Like they were just getting what they wanted from you, and they were coming off like, hey, no, I'm committed to this. And, but they really weren't. And you knew that. And so you were like, okay, I'm done. If you're not going to like commit to me, then I'm going to move on this way. And they're like, no. And you're like, no, this is what it is. But let's dive a little bit deeper into this. How does this person feel towards you? See, the Seven of Cups coming out again as like someone not wanting to commit. Someone seeing you as an option. And then the Nine of Cups is like a lot of passion, a lot of desire, them wanting to make something happen with you, but not necessarily like sustain you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I have a lot of passion for you, but I'm okay with how things are right now. I feel like there was an ending here. There definitely was an ending. Or at least they feel like things are ending with you. Like things just aren't the same. with you. They feel that. And I feel like they feel like you're putting your foot down about the situation. They feel you, Pisces, being like, nope, I'm done. Like, I'm done playing these games. I'm done playing with a child that's pretending to be a grown-up. Like, I'm done. And they're like, no, I want you, Taurus energy, Earth energy. I want you. I want to commit to you. But maybe they don't have it. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have what it takes to actually give you what you need. And so they're kind of like mourning the situation and are still pretty obsessed with you. They're really obsessed with you. Like, this person is obsessed with you, but like, they just don't. I just feel like they're causing more damage. And I don't know why. Like, how are you going to be obsessed with someone, want someone, but like not want to commit to them or not have the capacity to commit? Like, go sit down. Like, go sit the fuck down and come back when you're ready. You know what I mean? Like, why are you bothering me talking all this stuff when you don't even, none of it is true? You still have stuff that you need to deal with. You're still not a whole, full person yet. You're not even capable of being in a relationship that can last the test of time. Your feelings towards this person is like, you think about them with the Six of Cups, but you're definitely protecting your heart. You're like, I need to protect my heart. This person is, they run in and they run out. It's more passionate than deep love. And I feel like you're looking for deep love. You're not looking for drama. You're not looking for fun. And if you are, like, you know that this person is that, but you know that they're not anything more than that. And if you think that they are, pretend that they are, and you allow them in your life, like, your expectations, you're being let down. And I feel like that's exactly the energy and that you're giving off right now. It's just, Pisces, you're feeling very let down by this person. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like, you're giving up. You're not satisfied. You're not happy with what they're providing you. No matter how much they say, or no matter how much they do, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, ugh. I don't know. I get like an icky feeling like this person isn't being completely transparent, and they might not have been transparent from the beginning, and you got invested into something only to find out that it wasn't worth your time in the first place. That's the energy that I'm getting. What do they want? The Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. This person is wishy-washy. It's like, I don't know. They're very wishy-washy. It's like 1 minute they want to walk away from this because they're hurt. They're hurt. You hurt them. They hurt you. You know what I mean? But then they're like, well, no, but I also want to be with you. It's like, make up your mind. Make up your mind. This might have been a third-party situation, but I'm not going to dive into that. All I know is I feel like this person is not mature for you. And you know this, you know? What do you want? Oh, hold on. King of Swords, the Sun. Yeah, see? Okay, what do you want? Temperance, Sagittarian energy, Queen of Cups is water. I feel like you just want to heal from this. Like, a part of you is like, maybe we can work it out. Maybe we can figure this out. But then another part of you is like, I just want to heal myself. I just want to heal and move on. Because I feel like they drained you. Like, I feel like they drained you of everything. It's like you invested into somebody who might have like been there in the beginning and then regressed. Like, something changed because their energy was fine. Like, their energy was like this King of Pentacles. I have it together. I'm providing for you. I'm there for you financially, emotionally, mentally, physically. And then all of a sudden it was just like a switch happened, and now they're the Page. Now you're like immature. Now you're a child. And I don't know if like the mask that they were wearing fell off, or I don't know, like something happened, but yet they're still trying to move towards you. And I don't think that they have your best interest at heart. I think it really is about what they want, you know, because their future actions towards you is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil card, which is like them being greedy. It's like they want what they can't have. And as soon as they get it, it's like, it's just an ego trip. It's an ego trip at this point, is what I feel like. They're obsessed, and I think it's just because of their ego. Like, especially if you rejected them, at this point, it's just about the chase. Your future actions towards them, I see you giving up. I don't see you making a decision moving towards them, and I see you completely taking space with the Four of Swords. I see you tightening your friend circle. You know what I mean? Like, getting that support that you need from the friends that you have and closing your circle a little bit tighter. What's stopping this connection from moving forward? The Magician in reverse. So it's, you know, ego energy. There's no clarity. There's no decision being made moving forward. I just feel like there's no clarity. There's no clarity here. And whoever this is being really manipulative, and they're not being honest. If this person was not honest before, I don't see them being honest in the future, even if they come back around and they're talking like they want you, because I mean, they do, but I just think it's just to have you, just to win you, you know what I mean? Not to actually be all they can be for you, which is the problem. The most likely outcome is, all right, we have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I see you are probably going to keep your guard up for sure. And then you have almost every single ace card. So I see a new beginning, but not necessarily with this person. Like, I see you being happy again, but I don't see it being with this person. Like, with all of these cards coming through, I see new love is what I'm seeing. I see new love. This person may come back around. Like, if there was an ending, I see this person coming back around once the dust settles. But I see a new beginning, new love coming in for you. Most likely outcome, new love. I love that. I mean, just these two cards alone for me are so nice. I love it. I love it. New love. Focus on the new. Let's see. Will you be together again? I don't see it. I feel like this is an ego trip. I feel like it's an ego trip. One, it will cause a lot of drama. If I don't see you being together, but if you did, it would be a lot of internal drama, external drama. And I just feel like there would still be like dishonesty. You wouldn't feel like you could be fully open, like the High Priestess. Like, you will be sitting on your tongue. They probably wouldn't be fully open. It was just an ego trip to me. Like, them seeing if they can get you to give back to them, you know? What would stop you from being with this person? The fact that they're a burden. Like, I feel like it's heavy. Like, the whole situation is very heavy. I feel like you will be carrying the relationship. I feel like this person is very emotionally immature, or there's an age gap or something. There's something that's lacking here. And also new love. I also see new love with the Page of Cups as well. All right. The rest of this reading is going to be for those who are in no contact. All right. Why is there no communication from this person? If this person isn't talking to you, it's because they're still hurt. Could be a third party in the situation, but they're still hurt. That's the only reason why they're not talking to you. It's because they're still hurt. Why aren't you talking to them? One, they're not on your level, and you feel like this is a very toxic situation. And I think that you're also not talking to this person because you're focused on new love with the Page of Cups and the Devil. That's Capricorn energy, and the Death is Scorpio. Will they reach out to you? The Tower is Aries energy of fire here. I do see them reaching out to you after the dust settles. Like, after the dust settles, if you guys had like a spat, if things just didn't end on a good note, I do see this person reaching out. But after the dust settles between the two of you, will you reach out to this person? I do. I see you eventually reaching out to clear the air. like to just say your piece. If there were any unsaid words between you two, I do see you reaching out eventually to say your piece, if they don't reach out first. And what would be the outcome of you two communicating? We have the 3 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles right here. So it would just be the same thing. I feel like it would be a cycle of you guys coming together and then falling apart and then coming back together slowly again. It would be a cycle. Whew. All right, let's do all the way from Aries to Pisces. I really want you to focus on new love, but we'll do all the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's pre-shuffle. What would this person like to say to you? If you're dealing with an Aries, I'm not good enough. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I hope that you can forgive me one day. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I felt your pain. I'm sorry. Cancer, I fear the unknown. Let's grab one more. I know I crossed the line with you. Leo, we're stuck in a cycle, you and me. Virgo, I asked mutual friends about you. Libra, I'm stuck at a crossroads with you. Scorpio, I don't react when people mention you, but I regret lying to you. Sagittarius, I look at your pictures often. I'm scared you may reject me. Capricorn, I feel stuck. Aquarius, I didn't see your value. Pisces, please forgive me. All right, and then all the way from Aries to Pisces. Is this connection still worth exploring? Is it still worth investing into? All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, no, I wouldn't give into that. That's done and over with. Taurus, it would only start up again, only to stop again. So no. Gemini, ooh. If there is equal give and take there, if they can match you, then yes. Otherwise, no. Cancer, focus on your coins. No. No with the Cancer. Leo, no. Someone is still holding back there. Virgo, ugh. I feel like it would only be sexual. It would be sexual and it would be a lot of drama. So no. With the, where am I at? Hold on. That was Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Okay, that was Virgo. All right, Libra. Yeah, it would take a lot of work. It would take a lot of work with the Libra, but if you're willing to put in that work, it is worth it. Scorpio, no, no. Well, hold on. See, this is the problem with these. It's like it needs a lot of balance. You know what I mean? Like there's no balance here, and unless there is balance and a give, like a give and give on both sides, it's not worth it. If there is, then yes with the Scorpio. If you don't feel like you're going to get what you need from it, walk away otherwise. Sag, no, I wouldn't give into that. It doesn't serve your highest good. Capricorn, as long as it wasn't a third party situation, it's still worth investing into. Aquarius, no, I would not. I'd walk away. I'd work on yourself. And fellow Pisces. No. Absolutely not. I would not. No. You would feel stuck there. I don't think you'd be satisfied there. No.